whatever matter I devised, a trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
I don't really have time to play games.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
Cheers!
The world's greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch-nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
Ah, the 3 count. Where the one-armed bandits is sometimes literally one-armed bandits.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
This simulation better be killer, Matt.
Okay, here comes trouble.
Hang on, mate. You said we fight an army of minions, but who keeps an army of zombies?
You have to be prepared for anything.
I really don't think zombies are the key to fighting Zinyak. Now, whose army did you say this was?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
This had better not be Nightblade fanfiction.
Please. I'm not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you do read that stuff?
Of course I've read it!
Why do I get the feeling you've been working this up forever?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, when it seemed Nightblade may be retired. So I set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, Matt, you poor sod.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
I'm not condemning.
You're not?
Well, of course I am, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Oh, humanity. Next time you should run.
Quite well done.
Good work, you two. Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
Right, so where is he?
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
You got it in one.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target. Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
What?
At least a little bit?
Well, I guess I can't complain about killing zombies.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
Did you seriously make this simulation for Asha?
Originally, yes.
And she rejected it?
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Sorry, mate. That's right, line up for a whooping.
Swords up, brothers! The Cyprian Order is on our tail!
So the villain had a trap waiting for us? Nicely played, man. Good reversal of expectation.
Thank you.
Right. What's this, Cyprian Order? Not the world's biggest Nightblade fan.
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Now the Order is trying to kill their former member?
That's right.
So Nightblade fights vampires, and he fights the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds like bloody nonsense. But fun nonsense.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
I didn't free you so you could play games, mate.
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
Asha's having you build simulations, is she? How many?
I don't know, a dozen?
Seriously?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
Were you even... So this is Nightblade. Is there more to it? Does he have a special someone?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A lone bloke, forever on the prowl, looking to kill those who forever denied him love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Sheer poetry.
One of the finest ever written. Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough,
Enter Zinyak.
but I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, watch out.
I will not! I was stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Matt, watch out!
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller!
This is already so better.
This is terrible!
Keep your head in the game, mate.
We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart. Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this!
Why we are. For this, because he hasn't really given us much cause to hate him up until now.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'm seriously questioning your sanity, Matt.
Forgive me, Franklin Knight! I don't want to fight you, Nightblade! I can't take
Line
this
up for a
anymore!
whooping.
It's done. Nightblade has fallen.
I regret that it ended this way.
Typical writer, can't stand honest pity. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him. A far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We're not done.
We're not.
You don't leave until you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
There's a war on, Matt. The creatures of the night must be defeated. Don't let Franklin Knight die in vain.
So... you do understand.
Look, if it makes any difference,
Yes?
as the Earth's sole living world leader, I'm claiming the power to assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise claims to the Nightblade property.
You what?
Contingent on one condition.
Of course.
Never stop.